Hello Pisces, welcome to your November forecast. The very big news for you this month is that your ruler, Neptune, goes direct, having been retrograde since the middle of June. So everything that's been confused, maybe some disillusionment, some issues around things being a little bit foggy, maybe now you can begin to get clearer. So what this is really about, because it's in your first house, Neptune, in your sign, is really about releasing, surrendering, letting go. Maybe it's time to let go of an old relationship that's just been crumbling for a long time and you know it, but you haven't really wanted to see the reality of it. Maybe it's time to release some old wounds from the past, some scars even far back as childhood. Maybe it's time to release a job that you've been working at that's been suffocating you. You're feeling very disillusioned with it. Maybe it's time to take things into a new direction and to move more towards your dreams. As Neptune goes stationary direct now, it's time to think about those dreams. What is it that makes you feel peaceful and not confused? This is what I would be moving towards as this Neptune goes into this direct motion for you. So it's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you, Pisces, to really create the kind of flow that you've been looking for a long time. And not to allow things from the past to keep sucking you back. So let's break the month down. On the 10th of the month, we've got Mars coming into your 12th house. So Mars in the 12th, this is a wonderful time for putting some energy into your personal space, your personal alone time, for making sure that you're taking time out to relax, to integrate all the things that are happening. We're living in times of intense change, and it's so important to take some alone time out of all this chaos, if you like, in order to find some peace inside. With it being Mars, you might want to put some energy into anything metaphysical, anything esoteric. You might want to study astrology, tarot, psychology. You might find yourself delving into the past and really just trying to rid yourself and free yourself of all the tentacles of things that you've allowed to keep a hold on you, and just allow now to release and let go, and then you can begin to fly. On the 12th of the month, we've got Venus joining Pluto in this 11th house. Venus in the 11th, this is a wonderful time for socializing, for meeting some new people, for connecting with like-minded people. And you could meet somebody, in fact, who you feel almost like a magnetic pull to, especially the last week of the month when Venus and Pluto come together. You may find yourself really drawn to somebody. It's like, wow, you feel just a deep connection with someone. So really make sure that, even though I'm saying that it's important to take the time out, but also make sure you're enjoying time also with connecting with some new people. On the 13th of the month, we've got Mercury joining Saturn in your 10th house here. So Mercury and Saturn together is a wonderful time for getting really clear about your career direction. What are you doing with your career? It's a wonderful time for really formulating your ideas and actually taking some action steps. Good time for signing a contract, an agreement, negotiating a deal. All these things are really good with this Mercury and Saturn coming together. And it's also a time when people could take you very seriously. Now, if you've got something important to say or do in your career, people are going to listen. And on the 14th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in Taurus in your 3rd house. This is shining a light very much on your social life, shining a light on networking. Could you do some more networking? Could you connect more with people? It's really a month of looking at how to connect more deeply with people in your life. Sometimes, Pisces, you want to connect, but then you avoid the intimacy of it. It's like, this is a little bit too much for my delicate heart. But this full moon is encouraging you really to open yourself up to new people and to new experiences. It's also showing you perhaps where you may need to learn some new skills, something new to extend what you already have so that you're more marketable. And also so that you bring some more variety into your life and keep yourself interested, keep yourself stimulated and inspired. It's a good time to learn something new. On the 22nd of the month, we've got the sun coming into your 10th. And on the 29th, a lovely new moon happening up here. So a big focus this last couple of weeks of the month on this 10th house of career, of destiny, if you like. This is the destiny part of the chart, this midheaven area. So maybe you're going to make some significant changes in your career, in what you want to do in this world, in what you want to do generally. A new moon at the top of the chart gives you lots of new opportunities. So really get online, search, look, come up with inspirations, ideas, and really go for it. Because a new moon there really enables you to somehow just get rid of all the cobwebs, all the things that are dusty, and really spring clean everything and bring something that is new and vibrant into your life. And that's in every area. That's going to be your finances, your relationships, your career. Everything can have a brand new clean sweep this month. Thank you for sharing, for commenting, and for subscribing.